Ready for the frenzy? Friday Night Frenzy on News Channel 18.
Welcome to the Friday Night Frenzy. I'm Ross Bolin.
And I'm Caleb Martin. We have a jam-packed show for you tonight.
We kicked the show off with highlights from the rivalry game between Lafayette Jeff and Harrison. Jeff head coach Andy Kennedy getting his team fired up. He didn't like the effort early on. The Raiders hitting hard in this one. Check out this hit by Evan Parker on Matt Johnson. I hope the chin strap was tight. That was a big one. Lafayette Jeff would get the last laugh on this drive. Next play, Guerin scampers into the end zone, 7-0 Jeff. The Broncos would add on in a hurry in this one. Matt Johnson running the option. He pitches the ball to the playmaker, and Guerin does the rest. 14-0 Broncos. In the second half, more of the same. Johnson hands off to Guerin, and Guerin is gone, almost untouched into the end zone. It looked like this one would get ugly, but Harrison said not so fast. Lafayette Jeff had no answer for Harrison on the edge. Sweep after sweep all night long in the second half. This play gets Harrison inside the 2-yard line. Next play, start of the fourth quarter. Guess what? Can't stop the sweep. Raiders cut the deficit to 21-13 after the missed extra point. The Raiders fired up and know they've got a shot at this one. Big possession right there. Johnson finds his wide receiver, Austin Albright, to move the chains. Clutch reception, and Guerin does the rest. Look out, Caleb. He's headed right at you. He beats Dresden Johnson to the pylon and the camera. Guerin, give Tom Miller a high five on your way back by. Lafayette Jeff hangs on for the 28-21 victory. Jeff plays McCutcheon next week. Harrison travels to Avon.
Central Catholic was playing host to Guerin Catholic. Former Knight and Purdue freshman Danny Anthrop was on hand for this game. First quarter, game was scoreless on 3rd and 13. Central Catholic's Timmy Mills dumps it off to Brad Schrader. He comes up just short of the first down, and the Knights would be stuffed. CC on defense now. Guerin's quarterback scrambling, but he can't get away from Ross Cornicorn as he picks up the sack. Nice play there. Second quarter now, Timmy Mills decides to keep it himself, and that is a good decision because he is gone, Ross Bolin. 74-yard scamper. No one is stopping Timmy Mills. The Knights take a 7-0 lead. Later in that quarter, CC was threatening again. The Guerin's D steps up as Evan Hansen picks his pass off after it's tipped. Great defensive play there by Hansen, but the Knights would respond. Guerin fumbles the ball here, and it is going to be Schrader who scoops it up. And guess what? He's going to go all the way back for the touchdown. CC takes a 14-0 lead. You have to love that if you're CC. Guerin would score before half to pull within 7. This would end up being a close game, but the Knights hold on as they pick up the 21-14 win. The Knights have now won 47 games in a row.
West Lafayette QB Parker Ranchetto and the Red Devils facing a tough Lewis Cass team. Ranchetto, he finds Ben Griggs, who catches the ball, and he's down at the 1-yard line. Ben, get in the end zone, son, and if you can't, we're going to find somebody who can. Ranchetto hands off to Woodard, who runs in for the score. Red Devils feeling better about their offense. Cheerleaders throw freebies into the crowd. The fans were extra rowdy tonight. Lewis Cass QB Sheldon Slusser hands the ball off to Jacob Collins, who takes on a short run, setting the Knights up for a chance to score following play. Sheldon Slusser hands the ball off to number 15, Drew Shepard, who dodges defenders to score. Another rough night for the Red Devils in this one. It ends. Lewis Cass wins this one 14-6. Caleb.
Well, the stands were packed tonight for Benton Central's game against the Seeger Patriots. The Bison had a 14-0 lead early on in this one. Bison QB Brandon Rose hands it off to wide receiver Garrett Gray, and he is gone. No one can bring it down as he takes it for the touchdown. 21-0 Benton Central. The Patriots trying to rally back in this one as quarterback Cole Blessing hands it off to Tyler Munson, but he can't quite get through the pack there. Bison back on offense now. Rose finds Garrett Gray again, this time through the air, but it's the same result. That play equals 6 as the Bison run away with this one tonight. They beat Seeger 42-7.